Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny and today it's time for a sneak peek for week 3, round 2 Battle of the Booktubers. Let's get to it. I can't believe that this is the final week for round 2 Battle of the Booktubers. I can't wait to see all of the vlogs that these lovely booktubers have put together for us and see the culminating events that are going to happen, how all the points are going to lay out and everything. It's going to be really exciting. So don't forget to watch the vlogs this coming Tuesday. Remember, we will have all of the vlogs of the 3 competitors that you guys have been watching the last 2 weeks, but we will also have a vlog from me, your host, and Michaela's vlog will also be posted this week. So you guys have lots of content to consume Battle of the Booktubers wise on Tuesday of this week at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, don't forget there will be a live show on June 27th at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time here on my channel where we will announce the winner of Battle of the Booktubers as well as give the competitors a chance to talk about their experiences within the competition and allow you guys to also talk about what you think or who you thought was going to win, ask the competitors questions yourselves, and get involved with the competition. Also, after this video, don't forget to go and check out my community tab because I will have another poll where you guys can vote on who you think which booktubers are in this competition. I'm really interested to see if you guys get these guesses correct. The poll from last week was really interesting to see all the results come in. So go and check that out after this video. If you all have not watched the videos from week 2, please go do that before you watch the rest of this video because I am going to be spoiling those vlogs for you because we are going to be recapping week 2 and the points that were accumulated by our competitors. The link for the playlist for all of the round 2 content is down below and also up in the card. So if you guys haven't seen anything from the round 2 Battle of the Booktubers, that's where you'll find it. On to the recap for week 2, which was a doozy. One way or the other, you got an experience watching these vlogs. I'm going to start with Josie. Josie ended up reading 2 booktube darlings in the fantasy world, and I was really excited to see her thoughts on these. She ended up judging booktuber E, and booktuber E I have placed in booktuber number 1. So you can see the points that were accumulated last week up above, and so booktuber 1 was not judged last week, so this will be the first points that this booktuber is getting in the competition. Josie ended up rating the top recommendation for her this week at a 4.25, which gives this competitor 12.75 points. The second recommendation, she rated a 4-star, which ends up giving that competitor 8 points. Next, we'll talk about Rainy, and Rainy judged booktuber A, which I have assigned booktuber number 4, so another booktuber that hasn't received any points thus far in the competition. And Rainy did not have a good week. Unfortunately, Rainy did not enjoy either of the reads that she received this week. You will have to go to her vlog to figure out which books those were. Rainy ended up giving the top recommendation a 2.5 star, which will give this competitor 7.5 points. And the second recommendation, she ended up rating 1 star, which will give this competitor 2 points. Lastly, we had Kirsten, who read 2 books that she was really excited about reading. She was recommended a classic Gothic story and also a Frankenstein retelling. So I was really excited to see what Kirsten thought of these recommendations. Kirsten judged booktuber H, which I put in booktuber number 4. So booktuber number 4 will receive 2 sets of points this week. The first recommendation received 4.5 stars, which is 13.5 points. And the second recommendation received 4 stars, which will be 8 points. So overall, the totals for week 2 and week 1 together, booktuber number 1 will have 20.75 points, but has only been judged once. Booktuber number 2 will have 38.5 points and has only been judged twice, because this booktuber received 2 recommendations or 2 videos the first week. Booktuber number 3 has 15.5 points, but has only been judged once. And booktuber number 4 has 31 points, but has been judged twice. So we still have so much more to go. We have so many more points to accumulate in week 3. Make sure you guys stay tuned for Tuesday of next week when all of the vlogs come out and all of the points will be accumulated at the live show on Saturday. Before we get to the sneak peek, just so you guys know, we will not get a sneak peek of Michaela's video. It will be a complete mystery to come out on Tuesday for you guys to see what she ended up thinking of all of the recommendations that were given to her in this competition. But you'll get a sneak peek from the rest of us. So let's see what week 3 has in store for us.
These are 2 books actually that I've heard of, but just had no incentive to read. But I guess that's now going to change.
This was a set of books that I was the most skeptical about.
Booktubers Fee has done their homework because I was very intrigued by their selections.
I am excited about this, but I'm also just a little bit worried because mythologies can really be hit or miss for me.
So I'm nervous for my competitor. I'm a little nervous for me.
We've got good and bad news, is basically what I'm saying.
I will say that Norse mythology is frickin' weird.
I'm obsessed with this book. I'm having the best time.
Wow. This is a really compelling book.
I'm not enjoying it.
I'm not really loving it.
That does not add up, ma'am. Like, the math is not mathing.
I guess at this point I'm saying that I'm kind of just okay with the book.
So I'm considering DNF him.
Wild. Absolutely wild.
It's giving me 5-star energy.
Which is fine. I don't need to have, every book does not need to be a 5-star book.
This is an impossible fight. The chances are I'm going to die. Yeah, but you don't.
Our main character is a little stupid, and it's making me mad.
It's like a train wreck you can't look away from.
I laughed out loud at certain moments. The absurdity of some of the things that are happening in this book are fantastic.
Like, it's not the smoothest reading experience I've had.
No, nothing happened.
I'm just a little shocked that I'm not more enamored with it.
Do I care? No.
This mysterious stranger is adding an interesting element to the story.
No. No means no.
You be effing up. You be effing up. You're gonna lose your lady.
Maybe my expectations were just a little too high.
And I feel really bad, and I'm really sorry.
Very excited. This feels very found family. I'm very about this.
Frustrating to absolutely no end.
I don't like it.
But you can't help what you like and what you don't like. So, yeah.
The ending surprised me.
I need to read more.
I just can't wait for you guys to see the culminating vlogs coming out on Tuesday and see how all of this wraps up. Who is the winner among these 4 booktubers? If you guys have a guess, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. Until next time, happy reading!